Cool. YouTube is running. Good to go.
Hello, fans. Um,
Millions of fans plus
so
Elijah.
many
Enemies.
millions. I surprisingly have very little to say about a book I really enjoyed. I just really liked it. It was fun to read. Like it was super fun and entertaining. What everything I said at the first half still stands. It was entertaining. It was very easy to read. The characters were interesting. Chuck dying was sad. Like I vaguely
Yeah.
remember somebody died, but I thought it was Newt who died. But I'm so happy Newt is still alive. Um, yeah, but poor Chuck. I guess we should have seen it coming because they kind of drove that fact that, oh, I'm going to help you find your family
Right.
pretty.
Right. I'm gonna say
So I
yeah, all
guess,
that. I know, but it
yeah,
was still sad.
yeah, he was like totally building up that emotional whatever for us to feel sad once he dies. And I did feel it. It was sad. Um, yeah. The ending was weird, I guess.
Yeah.
um so because it was rushed, it wasn't weird, it was really rushed because like they had to cram in everything at the last few chapters. And I'm like, oh, the flares and this whole lab thingy where the facility where they're running the experiments, the lady who came and greeted them, what's his face being alive at the end. It was like a lot at the end. I felt like it was really rushed, but not like too out there. It's not like I couldn't understand what was happening. It was still pretty interesting. The dystopian setting being the flare is like, okay, I can get on board with that. Still don't really entirely understand why they're doing these trials. I guess they're trying to figure out if,
Sure.
like, okay, these children can survive a dystopian environment. I guess, like, us adults will be better off then, I guess. So that's a bit dumb because, like,
But like if that's all it is, I still don't yeah, I feel there's got to be more to it than that because if that's all it is, why wouldn't they just have them all in like a lab experimenting on them with like radiation and stuff? Do you know what I mean? Like wouldn't it
exactly.
mostly be that? Like why would they need to be intelligent and all this crap? So it's got to be something else, but I can't figure it out either.
Yeah. And like, what do you mean you have ample time during a dystopian setting? Like, this has been 2 years in the making, them being in this experiment. That
Yeah.
is way too long for them to be spending in order to find a solution. Um, like, when we read, what's it called? Project Hail Mary, like, they were like, pat, 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 like that, right? Like, they had to find a solution ASAP. And that was like so good because, like, they just came up with a solution and sent this guy up to space to figure it out. And then they had to like account for how long he's gonna take to come back and everything. So good. But then again, that book is like for adults. This is for kids, so I
Sure.
can't compare. It's like apples and oranges, so not fair to compare. But still, overall, I enjoyed. I was gonna watch the movie, but I got distracted, so I'm gonna watch it
Yeah.
now.
Oh no, you know what it was? I would have watched it more like over the weekend, and I ended up like not reading it all over the weekend. Today's our anniversary, but like we both worked, and so like over the weekend
Happy
we like did stuff.
anniversary.
So yeah, thank you,
Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
thank you, Julia. Happy anniversary.
Came out like that.
I appreciate it, but yeah, that's why I like didn't read. But I was planning on. I might even just watch it like right now or like tonight for it. I might just kind of like spurse it in because yeah, I kind of want to try just like watching it as I read it. But the only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is if they fudge up where it ends and all of a sudden they give away something that they're not supposed to or something like that. So I'm like I'm sketch about it, but I kind of want to just see how it feels. Ugh, jeez. Oh, you're muted. You're muted. You're
I
muted.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a call and I tried to switch
Ah.
it off. Yeah. I was saying that I get why YA Minel gave it 5 stars. That makes sense. But if I were to rate it right now, I'd give 4 stars. I would drop it down because like there could be like better explanations for the setting. But yeah,
Yeah.
still not a
Yeah.
still totally good.
Yeah. It's weird. Like I'm having to. I think I'm pretty sure I'm also gonna give it a 4. But there's like a big part of me that kind of wants to give it a 5. It's like that.
Yeah, I could totally
Yeah. It's
give it
that
a
thing
five.
where like I think it deserves a 4, but the way that I feel about it is more like a 5 because I really really just enjoyed it. So I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like that could be more because like it's very simple. So you
Yeah.
know, but still, it's really good. It's fun to read. That's it.
And do you like to go, Julia, or shall I?
I can go.
Okay.
I liked the book. I don't have a lot to say about the book. It was very easy. I think it was very simple.
Mm-hmm.
The characters were great. The plot was good. I didn't really like the ending. Like, I know it's supposed to be a cliffhanger, and like I want to know more, but I'd be okay not reading the second book, to be completely honest with you. This is a 3-star read for me. It's great. I like it. It's good writing. I understand it. It's just not my favorite book. It's not. It doesn't have me on the edge of my seat. I would be fine leaving it here, which is why it's a 3.
Mm.
I tried watching them, and you know what? Why am I yelling? What I happened is that I read the book. I was like, okay, like that was cool. I get it. I did like it. The whole romance subplot throws me off too. I tried watching it last night, and I found the movie boring, and I was like, wait, maybe I really don't like this book.
Huh.
And then I really thought about it. And I was like, huh, maybe I'm not as interested in the book as I thought I was. And that's why I've come to the conclusion that it was a 3 for me. I think it's a good book. I don't think it is a good book. It's just not my book.
And
And
you're
that's
like, and
what I think.
you feel pretty confident that like the movie like brought out your truth rather than like tainted you like in like a wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think I was missing. Also the book to the movie itself didn't have that like internal monologue of Thomas, so I was already
Hmm.
like, well, I don't fucking want to read this, bitch. I don't know what's going on in his head. Like from the movie, like I knew it in the book, so I was like, okay, I don't want to care. I don't care, and I just shut it off. I'll attempt to watch it again tonight.
Hmm.
But yeah, and then I also changed my scale, my 1 through 5, so it's a 3.
Ah.
Yeah.
Are you on the Manel curve now, or what is your new scale?
Yeah, I think so. I think actually like Goodreads has it like the scale, and then I was like, oh, that like makes sense. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is a 3. And I've just been doing rating books weird now, but now I have like a more solidified way of like my rating system in my brain. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 3. It's a good book. It's not my book. Would I pick it up again? No. Did I love it? No. Did I like it that much? Not really. So it's a 3.
I I I'm talking about the scale thing. Like I think that in general I would still innately want to rate books higher than I currently do, but I'm rating it how I rate it, and I guess how Manel rated it, or how it's on the site, or whatever the hell it is, because we lack gradients. Like if there was point fives, I would give I like a lot of books that I gave maybe 2 stars. I'd probably give them more like threes because I'd have room to put like a 3.5 and a 4 and a 4.5 above. But like since there's like no way to differentiate good from great, and then from like I don't know, I still really wish that we could put more steps in. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Welcome to the cynical club.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's nice. It's just like it's better. It's like okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. I will try to rewatch the movie.
I mean, you don't have to,
No, no, Brian. It is a
especially if
child
the
surprise.
yeah. I'm not. I'm also like
It's just
I'm very much not expecting much from the movie because I'm thinking of like how good like the
yeah.
Divergent series were, like the kinds of movies that were
Oh,
being made around that
oh,
time. They weren't very good,
Theo James.
but it's kind of like I kind of want to do it just to like picture stuff better and blah 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 blah. But I'm assuming it's going to
Yeah,
be kind of corny and whatnot because why wouldn't it be?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And the thing for me was it was like the book itself relied so much on internal dialogue, and it's just not there in the movie that I was just like, well, no,
Hmm.
like it makes no fucking sense. You know what I mean? Like
That's interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
even the first scene where he's just like, I don't know where I am. I don't have any memories. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to recall it and I can't. Right? Like he's talking us through it. In the first scene of the movie, he's just brought up and then Albie's just asking him questions. Do you remember anything? He's just like,
Hmm.
no. But you don't get that, like, I don't remember, like, I'm trying, like, it's foggy. Like, you don't see any of that. It's just literally him up in the cage, him there, and then Albie asking him, do you remember anything? He's just like, no, like, I just can't remember anything. So for me, it's just like, well, that's kind of fucking lame because I know what it could, like, what was there, like, what should have been there in the plot.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember
And I was
thinking
like,
that
if I'm
same
missing
thing
that
about
at
the
the very
Hunger
beginning,
Games.
I'm going to miss everything. Oh, look at the puppy. So yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
all. I
Okay.
do like Dylan O'Brien, so we'll see.
Is that the guy that was on?
Teen Wolf.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I like the book. I feel about the same way. The have to don't have that much to say. But uh, yeah. I really appreciate how like I'm realizing like this book was like my kind of like simple easy read, and I'm realizing that when I say easy read other times, I haven't really understood what that like really means, because like I like vaguely get it, and it's usually like like it's usually like accompanied by like Julia saying like it's a summer read or all these things, and like I don't know like and I found that I've like fabricated what easy comfy read actually means. But this was actually that, and I don't know if it's just the simple fact that it's like about dudes and it was written by a dude, and like because it's simple in that way, it like resonates with me more, or it is just like the really simple like dialogue and stuff. But yeah, this one immersed me so fast every time I picked it up, which was really nice. I found myself. I mean, I wasn't doing it on purpose, but there was a couple of times where like I had to stop after even just maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, and I was like, I got through a whole chapter, and I felt good about it. Where usually on a more on a different kind of book, I wouldn't really feel that way. So yeah, that was kind of nice. Um, yeah, that's about it. I still like it. Solid 4 though. I'm not gonna give in to my whims or whatever. But there was moments in this book where like I was just enjoying listening so much that I was like, man, I really like this book. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are you cool reading the next one, Julia?
Yeah. I mean,
You were just
former
stating
book.
that like you're not like like but
Yeah.
you're not. It's not like you detest it or anything. Okay. Well
No, it's not
then,
that I hate it. It's just
no,
like,
no,
yeah,
no.
it's one of
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
It's one of those things where if I was reading it by myself, I wouldn't
You just
pick up the
stop.
second book. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
care
fair.
enough to know what would happen.
I have this well, the thing about it for me though is that like I still just I still don't really have like a personal reading life, I just don't. I kind of wish I did sometimes. Although the only time I really wish that I did is when I've already finished our book and I really need something to like help me sleep that night and I don't have one, so that's like not that good of enough a reason. Anyways though, uh oh, I lost my train of thought.
You mean you don't read outside of like our book club book? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. What I was saying
That's
though
crazy
is,
because I did see an update on your Goodreads and I sent a photo and you said none of your business.
oh no, that's what I'm saying, because it's either you or the other book club, except that's like one every like 8 weeks. And Manel, just shut the hell up. I'm done. I'm done. God, just after what you've done.
This is my only book club, okay, right now.
Oh, I see. I see. So
So
you're back. You're back to like validly throwing me shade. Got it. Oh man. But what I was saying is there's a book that I was just about to say like, oh, I must have thought that way like you thought about with this book, because I read the first one and I never read any more, because I was like at a
Yeah.
certain point I was like trying to read my own. But actually I quite liked that first book, and now it's been so long that I don't even freaking remember it. So maybe I'll pick that as a book from me soon, and we can read it together, because something about like a magician thing, or like I don't even know, but it was I liked it, but never read anymore because I couldn't be bothered apparently. Although the only thing though is that like if I remember right, I think that was the other thing that kept me away, is I think it might have been like a 5 book series or something like that. So I don't know if it's worth all that.
Wait,
But
this is your pick, right?
this was Manel's. My
nice.
pick's next.
Okay.
And just because of the fact that this is like a four booker, assuming we get through all of it, I wouldn't pick that magician one probably next, but maybe I'll do it soon, because I hadn't thought about it in a while and would like to read more. Cool. Oh, I just realized I probably should have stopped YouTube long ago. Bye, YouTube.
Bye,
Love you
YouTube.
all.
Bye, YouTube.